So welcome back guys to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we are going to be learning how to combine the 15 minutes order block together with the RSI indicator. Okay, this will be a very simple but powerful strategy to scalp the market on step index. Okay, so if you are a trader and you know how to trade the step index market, then I'm going to be showing us how to use this strategy to scalp the step index markets. Okay, so as we can see that I've set my take profit already, and there are two ways we are going to be taking our profits. Okay, so it's either price gets to this take profit here, or price gets to this level 7 here. Okay, so to be able to use this strategy, we are first of all going to make use of this strategy on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so my take profit is almost hit already, but I'll just leave the trade to show us how this strategy is. Okay, or maybe I can just close one position already, since our RSI has gotten to our level. Okay, so we can make use of level 7 as our take profit. Okay, so let me just close one of the positions already, and this will be like our profit here. Okay, and then we can leave the one to run to this take profit. Okay, so the way we want to use this strategy is on the 15 minutes time frame, and then we can come down to the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, we can make use of, so you can see that our take profit has been tapped already. Okay, so just by using this strategy from the 15 minutes time frame, okay, down to the 5 minutes time frame, we'll be able to scalp this market. Okay, so we are not going to be staying long in the market just to take maybe like maybe 1 2 3 4 or 5 candles, and then that will be our take profit. Okay, so we are going to be scalping with this strategy. So how does this strategy work, guys? So the first thing we want to do whenever we want to make use of this strategy is to identify two things. Okay, make sure you pay attention, because these are the two things that will determine if this scalp will be successful or not. Okay, so the first thing we want to determine is to look for a candlestick. Okay, now remember, this is a sell condition. So for a sell condition, what we want to do is to look for the last buy candle. Okay, so this is like the last buy candle before the sell. Okay, so whenever we see a last buy candle, remember these two conditions, you have to look for them on the 15 minutes time frame before we go to the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, so we look for a buy candle before the sell. Okay, so this buy candle is like our order block. Okay, now the fact that you see this buy candle does not mean you should take a sell already, because there are lots of order blocks in the market. Okay, you can see this like an order block, this like an order block. Okay, so this is the first thing we want to identify. Whenever we see this or this in the market, that will be like the first thing for us to identify in the market. Okay, and then once we are able to identify that in the market, then what we want to look for in the market is to look for a strong sell candle. Okay, a long sell candle. So this candle must be long. Okay, it is not something like this, guys. It is not something like this or this or this or this here. Okay, but a long candle. You can see this long candle. Okay, so once you see this buy candle here, which is the last buy candle here, and then you see market started to sell, then this will be like the strong sell candle. Okay, then you can now wait for price to come back to this candlestick. Okay, so that will be the first confirmation, guys. And then once we see these two conditions, what we want to do is to go to the 5 minutes time frame. We are not yet to take our entry. Okay, we are going to wait and go to the 5 minutes time frame, and then on the 5 minutes time frame, what we want to see is to look at the RSI indicator. Okay, and then on the RSI indicator, what we want to see is like a divergence. Okay, what we want to see is like a divergence. Remember I talked about divergence we are considering the order block and the divergence. Okay, so this is like the divergence you want to wait out for. So you can see that this is actually where the divergence occur, guys. So this is what you want to see for you to finally take your trade, and then markets will be like at the overbought condition here, overbought condition, which is the 90 level. Okay, once you see that, you can take your sell. Okay, and then once you take your sell, just as we saw when we took our take profit, you might want to take your take profit here at the level 7, or you wait for price to come to that low there, guys. So that is it. So it is a very um powerful strategy in the market. Okay, it's a very powerful strategy. So let us show us one example again. Remember, what we are doing is to look for the last candle. Okay, so in this case here, we can see the last candle here, guys. So whenever we see this candle here, what we want to look at for now is to look at for any sell candle that is long. Okay, this will give us an idea that market is likely to come back to that order block. Okay, so we see that this candlestick here are little candlesticks. Okay, but whenever we begin to see long candlestick, okay, then it gives us an idea the market is probably going to come back to that level. Okay, and then we mark that level out, guys. We mark that level out, guys. So what we want to do is to go to the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, and then on the 5 minutes time frame, we are to look for our divergence. Okay, we are to look for our divergence in the market. So you can see that this is actually where the market started turning, and then if we look at it, we can see that price actually came back to that level here. Okay, and then price, there was like a divergence in the market. So guys, you can see that we have to use this strategy to scalp. You are not to stay long in the market. Okay, so you can see that price actually came to touch the level 7, guys. So this is like the best place to take your take profits. Okay, you might not, price might not come to this low here. Okay, so you want to use the RSI to take your take profit. So let's just show one example, and then that will be all for today's scalping strategy. Okay, so we've shown 2 examples. So you can be using this to scalp the market like every day, almost every day, because this is what happens. So you can see that we're able to spot our order block. This was like the last candle before the sell, and then you notice that this would be a great sell. Okay, because we are having lots of long red candles. Okay, we are having lots of long red candles. So this gives us an idea that price is likely to come back to this order block. Okay, and we can see how price came back, but we are not to take our trade yet. We are to go to the 5 minutes time frame to look for the divergence. Okay, so if we do not get to see the divergence, then definitely we are not going to be taking that trade. Okay, so we can see that this was like the high here to the low here. Okay, and then let's see if maybe on the RSI we can see like a divergence in the market. Okay, so sometimes the divergence might not occur and the trade might still play out, but let's just see if there was like a divergence in the market. Okay guys, so our divergence didn't really play out here because market didn't really show us our divergence, except you take price to this particular level here, guys. So you can see that our divergence actually occurred at this level here. Okay, so this was where our divergence occurred, and that means we wouldn't have taken this trade somewhere around here, guys. Although the trade played out, but remember that we are following our divergence strategy here. When there's a high here, then there's a lower high, and then on our RSI indicator, whenever we see a high here, we want to see a higher high here, okay, and it's the RSI is above the 90 level. So once we are able to spot that, then we want to take an entry and then hold our trade for price to come to the 7 level, guys. So guys, I believe we are able to get this scalping strategy. Do not use this strategy to trade the market for long, just to take some few pips off the market and make good money. So you can decide to increase your lot size whenever using this strategy, and you can use to grow your small account, guys. So guys, if you've not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly do so now. Kindly turn on your notification bell, and do well to share this video, okay, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then definitely I'll get to see us in our next trading video. So cheers guys, and stay profitable.